Hello everybody, welcome back to Disney Heroes Battle Mode. Today we're going to be getting the Headless Horseman from the Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. This is a character I've wanted for a pretty long time, and I'm happy that he's finally in the game. I've, ever since I watched the movie, I wanted him because I thought he would be a cool addition to the game, and adding him in October as well is just perfect for his vibe. So let's unlock him. Alright, we got him. Scroll down and look at him. Okay, and the max team level. Let's get him to Emerald. Alright, good, he's at Emerald. Now let's just get those last few badges in. Now let's get his skills all the way up. Good. Now let's do his friendship campaigns. Headless Horseman walks through the foggy hub streets menacingly. There were auditions all day long, but no candidate was perfect like I envisioned. Horse lets out a sharp, chilling neigh. Oh my ghoulish gorge, magnificent, the fog, the galloping, it's perfect. What's your name, mysterious rider? Silence. Ah, the silent type, even better for the role. I'm Jack Skellington, and I'm producing the hub's spookiest Halloween theater event yet. Leans forward menacingly, almost hits Jack. Oh, wonderful, method acting, and your head is also detachable like mine. So first of all, let me present you the crew. As the beautiful moonlit maiden, we have none other than Sally. Nice to meet you. Scary neigh. The bone-chilling understudy, evil queen. Her poison is perfect for dramatic tension. For the enchanted prince, we have Flynn. Hello there. And you, oh, you shall be our terrifying rider. The audience will scream with delight. Yeah, let's continue. Alright, everyone, places. We'll start from the grand entrance scene. Moonlit maiden, you'll stand center stage, gazing into the mist. Yes, just like that, Sally. Oh, do you want me to look hopeful or frightened? Both. Nothing says drama like conflicted emotions. Prince, you'll enter stage right and declare your undying... Charges forward, his horse's hooves thundering. Whoa, calm down. Pretty sure it's not in the script. Oh, I love this energy. Keep going, terrifying rider. You stalk her slowly. Yes, yes, menace in every step. This is going to be very entertaining. Let's continue. Scene 2, Prince. You find the moonlit maiden in the glade. Confess your undying love, and she... Well, we all know what happens next. Right, here we go. My dearest, your beauty outshines the moon itself. Stop! I can't return your feelings! Wait, that's the actual line? Brutal. Stands at the tree line, silent, his pumpkin flickering faintly. So, eyes narrowing at the horseman. So, the hunter stalks my prize. Yes, yes, the tension is palpable. Keep going, everyone. Let's continue. And now, the scene where our moonlit maiden contemplates the forest alone. She just ignores the prince? Yeah, it's part of the script, but it still stings. Let's keep going, action! Watches silently from the fog, horse's eyes glowing. Something's different about tonight. Perfect, that sense of danger is exactly what I wanted. Marvelous, simply marvelous. Leans forward, breaking some tree props. Oh, that's even better! Realism, my friends, pure realism. Alright, moving to the confrontation scene. Evil Queen, you center stage left. Menace, menace, menace. Menace is my specialty. Slowly turns, gripping a flaming pumpkin in one hand. Your hunt ends here, rider. Her beauty belongs to me. His horse stomps, smoke curling from its nostrils. Oh, the tension, the glare, the subtle hatred. This is art. Raises the sword directly at the queen. Oh, where'd you get that prop? Looks so realistic. Now for the suspenseful twist. Evil Queen, advance and corner the rider. Careful, not but dramatic. This ends tonight, rider. Steps back, shadows shifting with his every move, eyes fixed on Sally. He's still watching me. Splendid, that tension, it's exquisite. Keep it going. I will not let you take her for yourself. Hooves scraping, pumpkin flickering menacingly. Bravo, the danger, the drama, it feels so real. The climactic confrontation. Evil Queen, show us the full fury of your performance. You won't reach her, not while I still breathe. Raises a sword high horse and two legs. That looked dangerous. I don't remember writing this, but that's brilliant. Presses forward, blocking the queen's path with tree props. I'm blocked. And a defeat. Let's see what happened here. Alright, going good so far. And... wow. Okay, good. Headless Horseman, Cheshire Cat. Nope. Nope. Headless Horseman. Oh. Alright then. Let me see if there's anything I can do about that. Alright, good. Good. Let's get to this final phase. Alright, good. We barely scraped by on that one. Marvelous. The confrontation left our stage trembling now. Focus on the solo scene. The prince, he's gone and he's still there. Steps closer, pumpkin flickering, silent menace radiating. Ryder, you think you've won? I will not forget this. Launches multiple pumpkin flaming pumpkin heads. Oh, the drama, flames everywhere, suspense, danger, absolute theatrical perfection. Jack, these are real flames. We need to get out. Let's continue. To end in fire. Silence stepping forward through the heat. You're both insane. Yes, look at that tension, the drama. This is perfection. Jack, this isn't a performance. Hey, just came back from a bathroom break. Are you guys making s'mores? Nonsense, my dear. Every great show needs danger. I'm taking you guys out of here. Let them solve their things by themselves. The flames roar higher. Curtain closes. Okay, that was a mostly pretty good campaign. I don't know why the evil queen is just in the stage show for no reason. Like, that doesn't really seem in character for her to want to, like, just, like, I don't know, just the evil queen, like, she didn't feel as evil as she should be. And, like, they didn't really explain why she's in this theater group. Like, I don't really, like, understand that part. But, anyway, let's go back to Headless Horseman. Get that disc all the way up. Now it's time for the evil queen. Maybe they can elaborate on her. These meddlesome rivals in the hub grow tiresome. They think they can outshine me? If only there were one with power to match my own, perhaps even greater. Maybe, yes, yes, the mirror will know. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the strongest of them all? The one who rides with shadows and flame, you say? Intriguing, and just who might that be? I shall find this rider, and perhaps those powers rival my own, who might come to an arrangement. I've looked everywhere, yet the perfect ally eludes me. Magic mirror, oh, don't be shy. Tell me more about this rider. Oh, what's that? The rider blazes through the streets with no head? What a sight that must be. Where does one find him? In the night of Halloween, I shall wait. The streets are shrouded in unusual fog. Where do you hide? Faint orange flickers appear in the distance. Ah, there you are. The stories do not lie. A rider cloaked in shadows, yet ablaze with fire. Come closer, my friend. Let us see whether your flames are as untamable as the mirror promised. Emerges fully from the fog, pumpkin head flickering, silent and imposing. Yes, this is a creature worthy of my attention. Okay, let's continue. Headless follows the queen to a dark courtyard lit by scattered lanterns. So, you are the one they whisper about. Tilts slightly, pumpkinhead flickering, casting dancing shadows across the walls. Tell me, are your flames loyal to anyone, or do they obey only your will? Stepped closer, making his flames be felt by the queen, remaining utterly silent. Ah, the quiet speaks volumes, untamed, unpredictable, and yet fascinating. Twirls her cloak, twists her twirls her cloak dramatically, testing his reaction, but he remains still, unblinking. Aha! Very well. Perhaps tonight we shall see whether you can be persuaded. Is that meant to be for the evil queen? I don't I don't know. Why is Headless Horseman talking? What happened? What? I think they put I think they put the evil queen's light on Headless Horseman. Why did they do that? The courtyard deepens into darkness, the only light coming from flickering torches and Horseman's own pumpkin flame. You see, my goals are simple. Control the hub or remove all my rivals. I offer you freedom, power, and chaos should you choose to ride with me. Steps closer, pumpkin glowing brighter, not yet a single sound escapes. Yes, that stillness, I like it. A creature of shadows and flame, not easily swayed. Circling him slowly, cloak brushing the ground, testing his reaction to her presence and proposal. Very well, I shall try with more effort. Words alone won't work. Raises her hand, conjuring swirling illusions of defeated rivals. See what we can do together? Steps closer, pumpkin glowing brighter. Calls forth magical fire to circle around him, trying to show that even flames obey her will. These are illusions, but your flames are real. Tilts his head slightly, flickers the pumpkin light, yet his expressionless stance remains. Fascinating. Maybe this is not the way. I need to think of something else. Mysterious rider, send your flames toward me. Recoils slightly, then unleashes a controlled burst of fire. The flames roar toward her. Twists and deflects the fire with skillful precision, unscathed and composed, her cloak rippling dramatically. Ha! Flicks his pumpkin, flames brightening as if acknowledging her daring. Ah, so you recognize courage and skill when you see it. I think we now respect each other. Let me tell you about my plans. So I have devised a plan to ensure no one dares challenge me in the hub. Gestures to a distant place in the hub full of ice. See her, riding her frost and cold. Imagine her terror when fire meets ice. You will ride through her magic, flames devouring frost. Flicks his pumpkin head, a small burst of fire illuminating the queen's cloak as if silently acknowledging her strategy. And once she cowers, the others will follow, heroes, villains, and all who oppose me. Together we will show them that fear rules the night. Steps forward as the queen's plan takes form. Now, rider, show them that terror walks these streets. Charges silently through the fog, pumpkin blazing, sending arcs of fire towards Elsa's ice walls. Perfect. Raises her arm, sending shards of ice towards the advancing fire. The fire's melting everything. Flames weaves through effortlessly, flames licking the ice without faltering. Soon, all who would challenge me will tremble at the mere whisper of our names. Evil Queen? No. Ah, I accidentally clicked through that. Now I have to read it here. Now let the flame and shadows claim the night. I can't hold back. The fire's too powerful. Our defenses are crumbling. Victory's within our grasp. Attempts to advance, but the sun's early light begins to pierce the darkness. Backs off. Where are you going? No, the dawn. Do not leave me now. Turns without a word. Gallops into the receding fog, leaving flames smoldering behind. The fire weakens. No, I shall wait another year. Stands victorious but cautious, aware that this alliance remains a threat. My defenses must be stronger, and I must find allies of my own. Well, that campaign ended on a sort of cliffhanger. I don't know. I don't think this will ever get acknowledged again. Something about that second one felt AI generated. I don't know why. These something was off about both of these campaigns, but I don't mind. I guess I mean I do mind, but Headless Horseman is in the game, and that's most of what I really wanted anyway. Okay, he ended up right here, and that was Headless Horseman. If you guys like that, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye.